students, today we are starting with a new topic. What is democracy and why democracy? Why we adopt democracy, not after so many years of having monarchy rule, why we have adopted the democracy. The reason is very simple, because this is a type of government where we are free to elect our representatives. Means in the monarchy system, all the descendants or higher to the throne is only the king's son or daughter. Okay, whether they are capable or not capable. But in democracy, we people have the right to choose our elected representatives who will rule the country. Okay. Now the second part of the lessons is features of democracy. What is the feature? What the speciality of the special characteristics of the democracy? Rulers elected by the people take all the major decisions. Decision is not taken by the one people, it is taken by the representatives, those who are sitting in the Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha or in the parliament. They take the decisions. Next is elections offers fair opportunity to the people who change their current rulers. Elections are done for each rulers, and they got the opportunity to remove the present ruler if they are not satisfied. Who? We people are not satisfied with the current government, then we can, through the way of elections, we can remove them. Okay. This opportunity, this choice and opportunity is available to all people on equal basis. Means whether we are male, female, above the 18 years old age, we have all the right to give the votes, and through this vote, our whether we are rich or whether we are poor, we all have the opportunity to select our representatives. Okay, on equality is there. Okay. The exercise of their choice leads to a government limited by basic rules of the constitution and citizen right. Means those who are representatives, they do not have to make their own laws. The laws are already in the constitution, and they have to just implement it and see that these laws are functioning properly or not. Okay. Next is free and fair electoral competition. Means if we are in the democratic government, there everybody has the chance to contest election in the free and fair manner without having no corruption. One person, one vote and one value. Means in India or in the democratic country, we all persons, single person, have the right of one vote, and the vote of your one person vote is of one value. In some of the countries, like in Fiji, like in Saudi Arabia, where women's vote is regarded as half. Okay, men's votes are counted more, but women's votes are counted less. So in India, in democratic country, or in anywhere democratic country which is prevailing, we all of have one person have only one value of one vote, giving one vote. Okay. The rule of law and respect of for rights. Means whatever the law has made and whatever the rights are made by the constitution of the India, we are respecting that law, and we are following all the rights, and all the person, whether we are rich, whether we are poor, whether we belong to any type of societal part, we all have the right provided by the constitution of India. No one can deny, no government can deny that you don't have this right. Okay. So these are the feature of democracy. In the next part, we will talk about the what are the demerits of democracy. If all the things are very good in democracy, then we will say that every coin has the negative side also. So we will see the negative side of the democracy. Thank you, class.